Oh my god. I can't see a thing. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Notch here, and today I have multiple stories to tell you right now because of what's going on as I'm talking right now. Just look at my window. Oh yeah, it's still snowing. Not as bad, but it's still snowing. Alright, so basically, as you saw in that video, right before I showed you, and in the thumbnail, that's not just a Photoshop. That's not a picture of somewhere else. It's where I live. It's that bad. We have 3 feet of snow about, and it's not gonna stop snowing till like tonight, I believe. And we've already missed yesterday and today. We had no school. Now that's pretty normal. It's already like 5 days already. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna make us go. But if it's still really dangerous, then I was really surprised to beat a record of not going 3 times in a row. That's a lot. But yeah, if you didn't know, it's kind of strict. Like they like to make us go to school, and I'm sure a lot of people won't go if it's still bad. Like at least half the school won't go. If they don't give a 2 hour delay, I'm gonna be really upset with them because that's ridiculous. That's it's definitely bad out still. 3 feet of snow. You know how long it's gonna take to shovel? We're not gonna get up at 4 a.m. to shovel. Like that's ridiculous. It's gonna take a long time. It's also freezing. And yeah, it was just crazy. We've had like a really bad weather storm. Um, Past 2 days, like nonstop, inches per every single hour, at least an inch to two. It's been really bad. I would literally say about 2 inches per hour because it's been snowing literally the past 2 days in a row. It's not just it's been a storm, a really bad storm. So surprised the power hasn't even gone out because with the amount of winds, which is like 16 miles per hour, it's pretty strong. And with the amount of snow we have, I'm surprised it hasn't like made the power go out. I really am surprised. But it's horrible. And I just can't believe that I missed 2 days of school already. And I really want to miss a third. That would be a record beat. I really wish to see that. Like, you don't understand. That would be really cool. But at the same time, we have to make up so much school, like a lot, where you have to make up at least 3 days, which is gonna. So any days we have off, like during like our break, or during days we might have off, like special Memorial Day or something important. I don't know what they might make us like have to go to school unless it's like a holiday. They might like take a day off of our vacation, or they actually might like where they're gonna add more days at the end of the school year. So we might get out like June, like who knows, like 30th. Not that late. You know, you get my point. A few days extra. It's gonna suck. And yeah, that's the downfall. All right, here's another story. So it's been really bad. They said so. There's no traveling, or you shouldn't do any unnecessary traveling, to be exact. So I took that risk and I went to KFC. Not even lying. I went to KFC. 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 What person goes to KFC with 3 feet of snow, 16-mile-per-hour winds, and no school in the past 2 days with probably more dangerous roads? And, oh, did I tell you about the accident on the road? Oh, yeah, I haven't actually. Alright, here's another story about the accident on the road. So, I was on a really busy street. Oh, that scared me. Restart? No, I'm not gonna restart right now. Yeah, there's an accident on a really busy street. And this street has about a lot of places to eat, like the fast food places, and just a couple places, regular restaurants. And they have places to shop as well. And I was on the road, and the visibility was horrible. I just can't even try my best to describe it. So, for example, let's take you see your friend on the other side of the street. It's just a sunny day. Well, you're only like 50 feet away from each other crossing the like roadwise. Now, add 3 feet of snow, 16-mile-per-hour winds. You can't even see 20. You can't even see the next car, like 10 feet away. It's all right. Well, I'll get to the accident part now. Basically, there was this plow truck, and not just a regular pickup truck with like the extra little plow on it. And if you don't live in like an area where it's either always snowing or if it's I mean I live where it snows in the winter and then it's fine during the other seasons of the year. It's not like dying hot at all unless it's summer. And basically, if you don't live where it snows, you cannot relate to any of this. You literally can't, unless you like visited somewhere where it was snowing and it was really bad, like Alaska. If you visit there, then you can relate. So basically, this big truck, like I said, one of the ones you like drive on the highway at least, it's like it has the thing. I believe it was this one. You know the ones that like drop the salt. Like I said, if you don't live where it's cold, you probably won't see that. So it has like the salt or like drops in the back, so it can like get the ice off the road. Cause like it's really dangerous. Snow and ice, it's very dangerous, especially when they're mixed together. And it's been freezing, and then it just makes the ice freeze even more and not melt. So basically, the big truck, um, it's like I said, the big highway ones. It was coming. It was actually in front of us, like 50 feet, probably. Yeah, I'll go 50, 100 feet, maybe 200. I'm not sure. It's definitely about 300 at the most. It was in front of us, and it had a really long connector to it. It was like half like connected, so they were just driving down the road, and all of a sudden you see like the back of it, like half of it, just go to the side, like it's split in half almost. It looked like that, but I believe it was the ice that made it curve to the side, and that was just kind of a little scary. It wasn't in front of us that good, thankfully, and I hope that person was okay. But yeah, all you see is there's cars near it, so I'm surprised it did not hit. Imagine if they were on the left side of the lane and because they were on the right lane, and if they were on the left, you know what would have happened? They would have crashed into someone's car because, but they didn't because they were on the right lane, and all there is on the right lane would there be the sidewalk, and on the left lane there's a sidewalk. But what I'm saying is like it turned right, like the other half. So that basically means that the vehicle was going to turn right and hit a car if it was on the left side, but it didn't because it was on the right side. I guess it just went to the side, and then the visibility was bad, like 20, 30 feet, so you couldn't even tell what's going on. The truck got really slow, the cars got really slow, and this is like 300 feet ahead of us at this rate. And we were about to pull into KFC, and all you see is like the car, like or the big truck, just curve back to its normal side, and it's all fixed. That's all I saw. And then the KFC woman said that from last night. She was trapped, like she was what do you call it? I can't even think of the word. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Well, she was stuck there, like she couldn't go home. It was so bad with the amount of snow and the amount of inches and when it was, like you couldn't even see when. So, especially at night, it's so dangerous to go out that she had to stay in the KFC. She said, and she literally, I feel so bad for her, but she had nowhere to sleep, and it was like she said she didn't sleep at all, and she's still working there when I came this early afternoon. So that was pretty weird, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hashtag pray for me, and yeah, I hope it gets better. See ya.